is a crispy 98 degrees outside. It is absolutely terrible. So I don't know how much I will be opening the windows to kind of get a sound of how everything sounds outside the car, but maybe we'll do it when we do little pulls. Check it out. So yeah, man, everything's been pretty good. I just got back from Ely, Nevada. Ely, whatever you want to call it. I was staying in right down the street from Osceola, actually, and that's a ghost town now. We just went with my father, my cousin, and my brother. We did lots of fishing. Probably put in good 16-20 hours of just fishing, so I'm kind of cooked on fishing right now. I've never been the biggest fan of fishing, but I enjoy it with the boys. I'll just be honest with you. Are you gonna go? Cool. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of fishing. You'll never probably see me doing it by myself. I enjoy it. It's fun, but I think fishing alone doesn't seem like something I don't think I would ever do. It's got to be a calming thing, probably a calming activity, but I don't know, man. The first problem is that I don't really know how to rehook the hooks and everything, so that's probably the biggest problem I would run into. I would probably eventually figure it out, but yeah, so I hope there's not a lot of traffic out right now. I just went to Sam's Club to get some flowers for my mother, and bro, let me tell you what, there's so many people at the Sam's Club, it was absolutely insane. I'm just like, dude, shouldn't you guys be at home right now celebrating or something? So I'm gonna put this stuff on the ground. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. This phone mount, I got love-hate relationship with it. There we go. I'll never understand why they didn't make this 3 lanes, but whatever. There we go. So yeah, man, that's where I was at the last couple, probably about 4 days. 4 nights, 3 days. So it was a lot of fun. Very beautiful. I wouldn't even mind having a house out there, some property, bro, because it's just like, it's not that far away from Vegas. It's about a 3-4 hour drive, so I mean, it's really not that bad. The only problem is it snows, and it looks like it snows a lot, so I'm not really a big fan of snow, and obviously I'd have to probably get another car. But the one reason why I would love to go out there is because there's just nobody really out there. It's a really calm, quiet town. It's not a big city like what Vegas has turned into anymore. Vegas has kind of gotten a little overpopulated. It's the new, in my opinion, it's going to be the new Los Angeles here soon. Just missing the beach. So, but yeah, it was just very desolate, very quiet. People are waving at you. The only waving people do here is they're just throwing this at you, flipping the bird. That's the only wave you really ever get here at this point. It's just small town vibes, man. I've always loved being in a small town. The only reason I never would want to live there permanently is because after a while it would get a little lonely. So that's really the only reason I don't see myself living there permanently, but especially in the summertime, that would be an absolute blast. So, especially there's a lot of things to do, a lot of actually very beautiful places. It's right almost on the border of Utah, so you can go right next door to Utah, go hang out over there for a little bit. Or even, it's really not that far away from Lake Tahoe either. So I think it looked like it'd probably be like a 3-hour drive to Lake Tahoe, which, if you've never been to Lake Tahoe, is absolutely gorgeous. It has gotten a little oversaturated with the amount of people that go there, and it's a big tourist spot now, but it is so gorgeous. The only downfall is the water is so cold, bro. It is absolutely insane. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That water never really gets that warm. Gotta give the sauce. We'll be getting over soon anyways, but yeah, that water is pretty cold year round. If you want to go and you want to get in the water, I recommend going in the beginning of August. That would probably be your best bet. So I really hope this mic and everything plugged in, because this is going to be like the second video I've done on this GoPro with this new attachment. It is a neck mount, so I tried to find something that would be kind of halfway. I can't get the clip for the I have one, but for the hat mount, the hat mount literally blinds you, bro. So the POV the other one is pretty good. It's got it's a good angle, but it could be better. So the biggest problem I have with the head mount is that it's constantly hitting up here. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. Setting it up is kind of a pain. So when I saw this, I was like, $20, give it a shot. So I got the newer brand. It's NEEWER. It seems like it's not that bad. It's actually made with good quality. So I just hope that the POV videos come out good. I'll be probably posting this later today. By the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I probably don't get a lot of viewers that are mothers, but you never know. Happy Mother's Day. But besides that, man, I'm looking for a new job, honestly. The limo game was a lot of fun the last couple years. I used to make up to $8,000-$9,000 a month. Now, I don't know what happened, bro, but I'll be lucky to make, honestly, 2, 3, 4. That's really it. See if we can get a little tunnel pull action in here. Yeah, I actually ended up I just got a ticket not too long ago. He said I was going 10 over the speed limit, and also he cited me for my exhaust. And I told him, he was like, is this how the car came? I said, yeah, this is how the car came, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I couldn't believe he actually cited me for my exhaust. And it's terrible too, because the day he pulled me over was the day I just brought a brand new pair of dress shoes for my job. So my feet were still getting used to, the shoes were still getting broken in, to make a long story short. And he ended up giving me a ticket because I was going on. He said 10 over. I don't even remember going 10 over, to be quite honest with you. I think maybe that was a second, because my feet were still adjusting to the new dress shoes. Yeah, and he cited me for it. I couldn't believe it. Even when he pulled me over, I was like, nah, ain't no way, bro. Because even if I was going 55, I was probably going 55 for like a solid maybe second. And it was because my foot was still adjusting to the pedal with the new dress shoes on. So, but whatever. Got my boy David. He's gonna fight that for me. I hope I gotta reach out to him. But yeah, so second year having this car, and I already got another ticket with it. So the first one got dropped down. I'm not even going to go into detail with what happened there with the first one, but yeah, it was really bad. So I think I'll be all right with this. Sometimes I wish I would have just kept the Z1 Touring exhaust on here, but one thing about us, especially the car guys and anybody that has a modified car, you just realize that after a while you kind of get used to the way the car is, the way the car sounds, and then you just want a little bit more. So the cop was like, you can't modify your car to make more noise, but at the end of the day, we really are doing this for the performance gains of it. I mean, at least I am, unless if you just straight chop off mufflers and catalytic converters, and that's one thing, you are doing it just for the sound. But I actually have log 2 patterns, Z1 Touring exhaust. I got an intake, it's the DC Sports one, it's nothing great, with the Z1 stainless steel wide pipe. This is actually performance parts. This isn't just a muffler delete. This isn't, like, yeah, it is loud, don't get me wrong, but what about the motorcycle right there? I know for a fact that is loud, bro. I just know it because I know how majority of those owners are. And most of the time, most motorcycles are just naturally loud to begin with, So, in my opinion, they sound awful too, but that might be just a personal preference. People probably think my car sounds awful. Maybe you're right. Who knows? But in my books, I don't think so. But yeah, I sometimes wish I would have kept the other exhaust on, just not even put the long 2 patterns on and just sold them. But after a certain point, it just becomes a straight commitment because I got them. The sandblasted and went through the 6-step process, and then it eventually got ceramic coating on them. Like I said, there just comes a certain point in time when you're just so far deep into it, you're just like, I'm just gonna keep it and do it at this point. So I love the way it sounds. The only complaint I have is when it gets around 2,000 RPMs. It does get a little drony, but besides that, sounds absolutely great. When it's above or around, a little bit above or a little bit below 2,000, it's not too bad. So maybe in the future I'll put some high flow cats in it. I don't really know, man. Just to make it a little bit more tame. But for now, we're gonna rock it like this, get it tuned, and just see if we're able to pass smog. That's really the number one goal right now that I have. Is once we get it tuned, just kind of go from there. Which, if anybody has any advice on whether they think I should go with Sol Nismo Nights, I don't know if that's admin tuning. That's what Z1 was saying, or that's what ChatGPT was saying. Or should I go with the Z1 tune? I'm honestly thinking Sol's tune would be a little bit better, especially to get every little bit of horsepower out, what I have done to the car. So, and then also to be able to pass smog. I think that would probably be my best bet, to be quite honest with you, because I think the Z1 tune is pretty much going to be like an off-the-shelf kind of tune. It's not going to have any customizations to it, and for sure, because of how big Z1 is, and it's not getting put on a dyno, they're not going to be worried about me passing smog. They're just wanting to help me tune the car with their little off-the-shelf tune. So I'm thinking Sol is going to be it. And especially right now, $950 for what I got, for what I would need to do with Z1. That's how much I would have to spend versus Sol's I think it was $760 just for the one tune. Which that is not bad at all. The biggest thing is I'm gonna have to drive there, but I'll probably make a little trip out of it, go out, get the car tuned, maybe do even a little vlog. Hopefully I'll be able to take my girl, she'll be able to get some time off. If not, I'm just gonna go straight out there, get the car tuned, come right back. That 370 was actually pretty clean. I don't know if anybody saw it. I'm not a big fan of that camo green, but that was pretty nice. So get the car tuned. If she can't go, I'll probably just go straight out there. It's only a 3-hour drive. Maybe I'll go to the beach. I don't know. The thing is, in my book, if you drive 3 hours, you might as well go to the beach because you're already more than halfway there. So, and I love driving, man. I just got to make some money for the tune and to be able to find a spot somewhere. I'm probably going to try to do it on like a Monday or a Tuesday so it's not too expensive. Oh, man, it's so hot, bro. And that was another thing when I was in Ely, Nevada, bro. The weather is not bad, bro. The weather is not bad at all. It was like the high 60s, maybe 70s. Sunshine for the most part. We did have a little bit of bad weather. It was like a little bit of storm and rain and a little bit, nothing too crazy. God, man. These streets around here, man. I'm headed to my girl's house. These streets around here are just awful, bro. So, yeah, the weather was nice up there, bro. It was crazy, though. The one day it snowed, and by the time we got back, the snow was literally gone, bro. It was actually kind of impressive. I couldn't believe it, because there was a lot of snow. It was sticking for the most part, but I guess once that sun comes out, it's a wrap. Like I said, guys, I was just kind of wanting to see how this POV was going to look because I haven't posted in a little bit. Just kind of want to see how it looks, see if there's maybe I should try it with the phone, go and kind of just go from there. I don't think it's hopefully not in that bad of a view. If anything, I'll be able to lift the seat up like this, like I just did. I should have probably did that earlier. But yeah, lift the seat up a little bit just so I can kind of see everything just a little bit more. Yeah, man, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm gonna have to probably end this soon because I'm getting close to Chica's house. So I'm gonna go see what she's up to for the day. I'll probably be posting this. Damn, look at that boy. Ooh-wee. So, damn, that car, bro, I don't know if you guys saw it. That thing had so much mud on it, bro. That was crazy. So I'm about to pull up to her house. Guys, have a good day. Happy Mother's Day. Take care of yourselves. Let's lock in for the year. It's going to be a short little video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I plan to start taking POV videos every single day. At least just once a day, whether it's to work, to wherever I'm going. And then just spending more time with doing YouTube things. So I've been falling off a little bit, but it's time to lock back in. I really want to take this serious. Take this serious because maybe, bro, at some point I would really like to this would be the job. Because like I said, when I first started this, I seen other people do it and had like 100K views. So catch you guys on the next one. Peace.